Wait, someone else is grinding for rare tickets? Well, at least it'll be more interesting. Although this means war. For the past couple of weeks, I've been grinding cat tickets so I can achieve the dream of getting 1,000 rare tickets in Battle Cats. Now, to get one rare ticket by itself isn't that hard. You just have to play the game. And naturally, Battle Cats just throws out rare tickets like nothing. And just by sitting around, you can actually gain quite a lot of rare tickets by just playing the game. Now, I actually made a few videos beforehand explaining or showcasing some of my methods that allowed me to amass massive amounts of cat tickets. But there is only one problem: the lineup. You see, in order to actually get more rare tickets, I need to have the absolute fastest lineup possible. Now, currently, I can beat it in around 23-25 seconds, but recently I've come up with a new plan. Uber carry. You see, for the longest time, if you wanted to get something done, Ubers was the way to go. Now, honestly, there are a few options I can go here. I could either go Lasvos, which I maxed out in another video. Go check that out. Or I could go Belrog. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. And then I can go Yukimura and maybe a few others. Because you see, in the last lineup, I was using Can. Now, Can, alright, now no hate on Can, but Can wasn't really that powerful. And I could only deploy 2 of them, so it made it even more useless to even have it in the lineup. So what do I replace it with? Belrog, an Uber that only single hits and is really slow. Yeah, my thought process is awesome. Now, to be safe, if I want to get rid of the metal hippo that is there so that Bahamut can come in rushing in to deal the final blows, I'm going to need around 4 Alliance. If you're looking for a high damaged, high output, high attack rate unit, Belrog is the answer. Even though he has many flaws. Single hit, he basically hits the wrong unit every time. But besides that, all of that doesn't matter, because there's only one unit he's going to be hitting. Nothing. But he is going to be replacing Can, so yeah. Also, did I mention that he moves like 2 miles an hour? And go. Don't worry, he'll be faster when he has the speed up combo. Funny enough, the speed up combo doesn't only help with Belrog getting to the base faster, it also helps with the critter getting to the base faster. I mean, just hear me out. The faster the critter goes to the base, the faster the hippo dies. Which means the faster I can deploy Bahamut. And so you see me over time, over weeks and days of planning and testing out different lineups, over countless times of trial and error over and over again. You may be asking yourself, why? Do I need to have this lineup to beat Sage of Hippo the fastest? Well, to that I say, are you getting 1,000 rare tickets? No, probably not. So it kind of only applies to me. Another thing I want to add is that when I was looking through some of the comments in my other videos, I noticed this one comment saying that actually no, 1,000 rare tickets isn't the world record. It's actually way higher. And to that I say, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I did a little bit of digging in some Reddit, and the most I could find was around 1,600 rare tickets. Now, keep in mind that this is a screenshot of a screenshot, so I don't know how real this is, but apparently it's a thing. So yeah. Kind of just died a little. Now, honestly, for some reason on YouTube I couldn't find anything, so honestly, if not the world record in Battle Cats, then I'll hold the world record on YouTube for Battle Cats rare tickets. Honestly, things were going good. The only problem is that they said that they were going for the same goal as well, and so that's when I decided to do a little bit of investigative journalism. Now, I had a few questions I was originally going to ask. Now, I can't just go there in my main account and just ask questions and just ask away. No, I need a disguise. Wow, that's the most rare tickets I've ever seen. I have 410 rare tickets. Oh shoot. Nah, just kidding. I'm a little bit ahead in rare tickets. But anyway, I couldn't let this happen. This means war. Now, there's also another question that I have, and that is, how many rare tickets are they gaining? So all I had to do is just calculate how much rare tickets they had on one day, and then I have to calculate how much rare tickets they had whenever they posted an update. Then from those two numbers, it's basically just distance over time, which gives me the rate that they're gaining rare tickets. Now, I know this number could vary since, you know, there are events that give out free rare tickets and you can get a boost, but on average, they're gaining around a few rare tickets. But anyway, because the hardest part about the challenge is the stamina. It's whether you can show up whenever Sage of Hippo is on for 1 hour and then play the stage for 1 hour straight. It takes serious dedication. Now, am I up for the challenge? Yes, but I'm not going to let it take over my life. Now, if I truly wanted to know how fast this person was gaining rare tickets, now obviously the only way to actually gain a lot of rare tickets is by playing Sage of Hippo. The only thing is that I don't know their strategy that they use to beat Sage of Hippo. I mean, it's not like I can just go over there and ask them about it. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? They're not even doing Sage of Hippo? I got this in the bag. I'm already 100 tickets ahead. Theoretically, there's nothing in my way. So there's only one thing I have left to do, and that is to go back to my lineup to see if there are any last changes I have to make before it's time for testing. Do you ever just look at your lineup and try every single combination that you think might actually help, only to realize that it was all useless? Because I have. And then finding the resources to actually test these lineups is another thing. I had a very fun time. Anyway, so through all this testing, I finally find a loadout that I actually like. And another annoying thing I'd like to point out is that through all this time that I was testing, I was wasting time. You see, because normally when the Sage of Hippo stage pops up, you want to be playing it like as much as possible. So any little time going into the equip menu, changing out cats, it's kind of depleting from your overall 1 hour that you have. So honestly, I've been barely performing at the level that I want to be. And so with the loadout finally chosen, there's nothing holding me back. Ha ha ha. Victory is mine. Now you see, if my opponent actually was serious about this war, it would be a very different story. So luckily I have nothing in my way. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I have to go to college. Well, looks like this is the last time I upload this year. I'll see you next year. Hopefully I'll upload. Yeah, so